Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Tonka.
This is our review of the NECA Trick or Treat Ultimate 7-inch scale Sam action figure. And we just recently reviewed the 8-inch cloth figure. And now we got the 7-inch Ultimate figure. So that's pretty cool. And I'm really glad they made this because I had the old one. This is actually re-released that didn't come with the extra head. So I just had this head. And it had this pumpkin, but it didn't light up because the original version did. He doesn't really move much, so it's cool to get an Ultimate figure that's got all kinds of articulation. And the cool box, because that is a cool box. It's all shiny, metallic looking. I wasn't expecting that.
Pretty fancy.
And on the side, there he is sitting there. And on the back, it's all shiny all the way around. On the back, too. You can read that description if you can see it. And there's the other side, same picture. Top just says trick or treat. The bottom just says hard to read. And then it opens up. There's another shiny picture of Sam. This looks pretty cool. And there is the figure. And he comes with a whole bunch of stuff. He's got 4 heads, 2 pumpkins, a sack, and a few other little things. Well, let's open him up. There's the background when you take it out. That's pretty cool. Look at all them pumpkins. Oh, the viney house. Viney weedy house. I kind of like it. I want a viney weedy house. It's getting there, actually.
Neighbors might get mad.
Okay, so there he is, opened up. Now the package. And I think he's really cool.
I like him.
Now, but we'll say it was very difficult getting the 2 pumpkins and these 2 heads out. They were really stuck in that plastic. And for this one, I actually had to cut the plastic a little bit to get it out. They were really stuck in there.
The bag was hard to get out too. I had to like twist it around sideways to pull it out.
But once you get them out, it's like whatever. But man, he's so cool. All the extra stuff he comes with, it's really awesome. And the size of him, I think it's a much better size than the original was. Because I think this is back when NECA's scale wasn't as consistent.
He's still big.
Yeah, he's too big. He's not. You put him next to another current Ultimate figure, and he's too big. This is probably more the size he should be, so that's cool. But we'll compare him to that one a little more later. He comes with, obviously, the sack head. Then he comes with the sack head where the mouth is ripped open a little bit, and you can see his real head's mouth in there. And he comes with the unmasked head. The unmasked head with the bullet hole wound. And then he comes with a little candy bar. He comes with a severed hand with some pumpkin guts hanging from it. Or whatever. He comes with an alternate hand to hold things. Probably, I think, his lollipop. Here, there is the lollipop. He always has to have that. And he always has to have his sack. This is the first one I think we got that was a bloody sack. Mm-hmm. And then he's got this pumpkin. It looks pretty cool. And this pumpkin with the fire coming out the top. And it lights up. Boing! Which is pretty awesome. So this is a really cool set. So this is definitely what I would call an Ultimate figure.
I love that he even comes with a little candy bar.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. So, looking at his head. I'd say that looks pretty good. I like the frayed looking edges. Look real nice.
Mm-hmm. They did a really good job on the rope too.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Stitching up for the mouth. Little buttons for the eyes look good.
Burlap texture.
Mm-hmm. And you get down to his orange suit. It looks real nice and dirty, as it should.
It has really good texture all over.
Yeah, this looks like...
That fabric's textured too.
Yeah, it looks like the right kind of texture to make it look like...
Like fleece or flannel.
Yeah. And you see it's a much brighter orange than the original. The patches are different too. These are very bright yellow patches. These ones were like sort of like a dark orange, dirty looking. You can see the black stitches. So that's a little different. And the sack head on this one is a lot darker. But I think from looking at pictures, it should be a little more like this. Mm-hmm. It's not this dark.
The really dark sack fabric makes him look like Sackboy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. From the Little Big Planet. But yeah, I definitely prefer this new Ultimate one. This one's still cool. It's still cool, like, because it's more like a statue compared to this one, and you don't have the joints in there of the main part of the body. So that's what's kind of cool about this one. It's be kind of like a cool statue to stand somewhere. It's got a little bit of posability. But this one is what I really want. I love the articulated figures.
I do think that the older one, the head is a little bit too perfectly round.
Yeah, it is pretty round, yeah. But yeah, this one's got a little more wrinkles on it. Mm-hmm. I think it does look better on the new one. The old one definitely looks dirtier, though. I think it has a lot to do with this being so dark.
Oh, he's got blood on his head sack, too.
Oh, yeah, right
on the
there.
Neck.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really liking this new one. It's pretty cool. I think the lollipop's even better.
Yeah, it's much better.
New lollipop's better than the old one. That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's about all to say about this one because I don't have the unmasked head for this version. Well, we could compare the pumpkins because I got this pumpkin, but you can see this is just solid. It didn't. The remake or re-release didn't come with a light up feature. But still, the new one seems to be a little more detailed on the paint. And I like the bigger flame. It looks pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And you can press it. And it lights up pretty nicely.
That looks really good.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's cool. I really like that. Another thing I wish I could just leave on all the time.
Yeah.
Guess we'll look at this pumpkin real quick since we're looking at the pumpkins. I like that one. That's a cool looking one.
I wish he lit up too.
Yeah, I wish he did. You could probably, it's hollow, so you could stick your own light in there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I think that hand must be for the sack because it's a little wider. So let's see if I can get that in there. So there he is holding the sack. That's pretty cool. I guess you gotta get it in the right place though, or it's not touching the ground. They're probably behind him a little bit. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I like that he can hold it. And there's nice texture to it too. Blood stains all over it. That's awesome. So here's his candy bar. It's got a little razor blade sticking out of it. That's pretty awesome. And here he is holding a lollipop. Now that looks pretty cool. It's really nice with the double joints too. You can get it up close to his face.
So you can lick it?
Yep. Having a little bit of an issue taking his head off because it seems that the sack kind of fused to the suit here. Yeah, that's not good. Why is that happening?
Oh man. Oh, that sucks.
Well, this will definitely be the one that will, if we get another one, this will be the one that'll keep the sack on so that I can cover that up. But switch heads. There he is with the slightly opened mask head. It's pretty cool. Well, I didn't get it on all the way. And I don't think the jaw inside there opens. I don't think it does. But you can see it in there. That's pretty cool. There's the unmasked head. That looks really good. He's got a posable jaw, just like the cloth version. And lots of detail on that, which looks really, really good.
So creepy looking. Mm-hmm. I love that head.
Little crosses or whatever for X's on his eyes. Stitches. He looks cool. And there he is with the damaged head, which is pretty much the same as this head, just it has the bullet hole with the pumpkin guts coming out, and you see little seeds stuck on it, which is pretty cool. I wonder what happens if he put the seeds in the ground. Would it grow a whole bunch of him? Or would it just make pumpkins?
It would just grow a bunch of little pumpkin heads. Like, not Pumpkinhead the monster, but like his head with no body.
But yeah, both of them heads are really cool. And here's a little hand. After it gets cut off, it just kind of crawls along the floor, trailing some pumpkin guts with it. It's pretty cool. And it's on I was just noticing the colors. The fingers on the new one are orangish. On the original, they were just normal flesh color. So what I remember them looking this color in the movie, but they could be orange in parts or something. I can't remember for sure. But
I don't remember which one's right. I just noticed they're different.
Yeah, they're actually a little more orange than the other hands, the regular hands. I guess with the articulation, but before that, I just want to show the articulation of the old one, which you can kind of turn his head.
A tiny bit.
Yeah, I guess if you put the unmasked head, it'd probably turn all the way around. Then the shoulder, you can do that. The elbow, barely move it. The wrist just spins. This spins there, that spins, and that's it. And then this one, with the unmasked head at least, go all the around at the top of the neck, and also down at the bottom of the neck it can move around. And then the jaw opens, go like that at the shoulder, spin, double joint at the elbow, could spin top and bottom of that. And the wrist spins, and there's a hinge. Then down at the hips, you can do a split. Kick out that far, go back that far. There's a single joint, goes about 90 degrees though, and it can spin. And there's a hinge down here, and it's got the tilt. So he's got tons of articulation. Only thing he's kind of missing is at the torso, but he don't really need it. Sit down, do just about anything. So I don't think he really needs, for as small as he is, I don't think he needs the torso articulation. Actually,
it would mess up his suit.
Yeah. It actually feels like there might be some underneath there, but
you can't use it with that rubber.
So here's the ultimate Sam next to NECA's 8-inch cloth Sam. You can see he looks a lot bigger and bulkier with his real clothes.
I like both of them.
Me too. They look odd next to each other because the plastic and the cloth they don't go together. But separately, they are really cool. And there he is next to another sackhead. This is Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2.
Sackhead.
There he is to some other ultimate NECA horror figures. Jason, Freddy, Michael, and Leatherface. You can see he's definitely more to the scale he should be. Looking a little more like a little kid, whereas this one just looked a little too big, just a tiny bit too big. And here's Chucky, Ultimate Chucky by NECA. He's a little smaller, and he should be because he's just a doll. He's smaller than the kid that's in the movie in Child's Play, so that makes sense that he would be smaller. Although kids are different sizes, but you know what I mean. Sure. And there he is next to a couple other NECA Ultimates, Pennywise and Ash. Okay, so I really like this figure. It is so well done. It's so much of an improvement over the old one.
It's really nice.
I like he scaled down to a better size, and all the added articulation is one of the biggest things about him, and all the different options of the heads. And he's got the pumpkin that glows, and the other pumpkin, the crawling hand, and
he's got a candy shank.
Yep, candy shank's pretty cool. Oops, you dropped the sack.
Even his lollipop's better.
Yep. So he's awesome. The only gripe that I have is the thing that might not be on everybody's, and that's the mess up, or the sack was came in the package was kind of fused to his suit, which that might not happen to everybody. Hopefully not. But I do plan on getting another one because with these multiple heads, I kind of want an unmasked and a masked one. Mm-hmm. So hopefully the other one we get won't be like that.
Hopefully. I'll be really sad if it is.
Yeah. Because I'll just keep this masked head on there, and it would cover up that stuff. Might be able to get that to come off. I'm not sure.
Might be hard to get it off without messing up the paint, though.
Yeah. But other than that, I just love this figure. The box is really cool too. I like the shiny metallic box in the background inside of it.
Yeah, I usually don't care about boxes, so that one's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like this figure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Fabika.
Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Ho, ho, ho. You really think you could kill Santa Claus? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Santa Claus and Christmas Mania's gonna run wild on you. And I see you don't got your little lollipop, so you won't be stabbing me in the gut again, you little shit. So I'll ask you again, what you gonna do? Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh!